In most countries across the world, there are more men than women. Countries with more females are not that many. Studies show that this disparity is not desirable. The number of men is slightly more than the number of women in the world. However, there are countries where women outnumber men, as per World Bank data. These countries have a large number of well-educated women who earn a high level of income but cannot find partners. Gender disparities in wages also put an economic strain on these countries. Here are 10 countries where women outnumber men. Number 10. Aruba. Aruba, a tiny Dutch Caribbean island off the coast of Venezuela, has dry, sunny weather, blonde beaches and gentle surf. Women in Aruba make up 52.50% of the population. The number of women in the labor market has increased enormously. Unemployment for women is higher than for men. Women tend to leave the labor force at an earlier age than men do. Women outnumber men in service and sales positions. The minimum wage for men and women is the same. Nevertheless, men continue to hold the more important positions. Number 9. Portugal. Portugal is a country that is known for many things. Its lovely climate, beautiful beach resorts, gorgeous architecture, and vibrant culture are just some of the reasons why millions of tourists flock there every year. Women here make up 52.70% of the population. Many women of Portugal became professionals, including being medical doctors and lawyers, a leap from many being merely office employees and factory workers. The literacy rate is still lower for women compared to men. Number 8. Hong Kong. Hong Kong is an autonomous territory and former British colony in southeastern China. Women in Hong Kong make up 53.10% of the population. Traditionally, women in Hong Kong have been situated within the context of Chinese family and society. The figure of single Hong Kong women living alone increased to 43.8%. During the past 3 decades, women in Hong Kong have become more financially independent, assertive, and career-focused. Number 7. Estonia. Estonia, a country in northern Europe, borders the Baltic Sea and Gulf of Finland. The proportion of the female is 53.20% of the total population. According to the statistics Estonian women, working primarily in the education and commercial fields, are reportedly more active in the workforce than their average counterparts elsewhere in the EU. Estonia has one of the highest literacy rate for women in the world. Estonian women are generally very intelligent and beautiful. Number 6. Russia. Russia, or the Russian Federation, is a transcontinental country in Eastern Europe and North Asia. Women in Russia make up 53.50% of the population. Women in Russian society have a rich and varied history during numerous regimes throughout the centuries. The gender ratio in Russia is currently 86.8 men per 100 women. Women in Russia have a higher lifespan than men. Number 5. Armenia. Armenia is a nation and former Soviet republic in the mountainous Caucasus region between Asia and Europe. Women in Armenia make up 53.60% of the population. Women in Armenia have been officially guaranteed gender equality since the establishment of the Republic of Armenia. This has enabled women to actively participate in all spheres of Armenian life. Armenian women have attained prominence in entertainment, politics, and other fields. Number 4. Ukraine. Ukraine is a large country in Eastern Europe, known for its Black Sea coastline and forested mountains. Women in Ukraine make up 53.70% of the population. Women in Ukraine have equal constitutional rights as men. Life expectancy for either gender is 64 years. However, men live to an average of 62 years while for the female, it is 74 years. When coupled with high levels of emigration, the two factors reduce the country's male population. Number 3. Curaçao. Curaçao, a Dutch Caribbean island, is known for its beaches tucked into coves and its expansive coral reefs rich with marine life. Curaçao's female population is 53.90% of the total population. There is a gender difference of 92 men for every 100 women. The life expectancy is 80.2 years for females and 72.4 years for men. The majority of women are in the age bracket of 15 to 64 years and experience a higher life expectancy than men. Number 2. Lithuania. Lithuania is a country in the southernmost of Europe's Baltic states. Women are estimated to live to 79.3, whereas men live to 68.1. The gender gap is more pronounced between the ages of 30 to 40. The female population is 54% of the total population. Among all students enrolled in higher education, women amounted to 58% and 42% of men. Healthcare and social work, where women made up 86% of all employees, remained the most feminine field of activity. Number 1. Latvia. Latvia is a country on the Baltic Sea between Lithuania and Estonia. Its landscape is marked by wide beaches as well as dense, sprawling forests. There are 84.8 males for every 100 females. The proportion of the female was 54.10% of the total population. Men in Latvia have a high mortality rate due to issues such as alcoholism, smoking, and careless car driving. Women enjoy a longer life expectancy, living 11 years more than men.